We are at the 2022 Arnold Classic UK here in the United Kingdom, but this is the amateur wheelchair division, and I'm here with
Ben Triglia-Poulton.
Oh man, where are you from?
Northwest London. Northwest London.
So have you competed before?
Never. So I do this is the first time I've ever done bodybuilding. So I do wheelchair basketball and I also do CrossFit and just fitness in general. But this is the first time I've ever done, well, bodybuilding this sort of level and in front of this sort of crowd as well. It's crazy.
So you look phenomenal because I could tell that you have some sort of background because you're very athletic and your sense of grasp on actually being a competitor and stuff like that. So being the first time you competed, how did it feel being up on that stage?
Different, very, very different. Like I said, it was a massive crowd. Like I've never performed in front of that size of a crowd, even in any of my other sports. I've performed in front of people, just not to this extent. There was a lot of eyes on me,
Yeah, because sport of wheelchair bodybuilding growing and Ben actually got to experience. This is a pro qualifier, so imagine he's the first show and he coming in doing a pro qualifier at this level Arnold show. So did you really grasp that you were competing at the Arnold show?
Obviously, I always had it in the back of my head, yeah, this is a big thing. It's not like you're just going to the gym to flex in front of a couple people. And then it wasn't until that my tan was being done, and I was just like, oh. Okay, it's getting real now. And then I rocked up here, I'm seeing all the faces, I'm like, it's getting very, very real. But nah, I enjoyed it nonetheless. I very much enjoyed it.
So when we were going over everything and you're taking it all in, because when we were going over what was gonna happen, how did that feel, the process, but then you actually experienced it on stage, and then there you saw the judges and the fans, and then was it a surreal feeling that hit you in a moment?
Yeah, I mean, I felt a little bit intimidated at first, because obviously you got big guys all around you, there's these massive people just walking around, even first place, Nick over here, he done amazing, and just seeing me next to him, I was just like, it's a competition now. And then you're seeing the judges down below you, all very stern faced, obviously you're trying to smile at them and they're just yes, point, this, that and the other. But nah, yeah.
That's how it is, because this is wheelchair division for this one specifically is men's open bodybuilding, but just wheelchair, and they get judged from the waist up. So, but again, going to that, people see that you're in a wheelchair. People went crazy. So people may not know your story. What happened? Why are you in the wheelchair?
Okay, so when I was born with a extra vertebrae in my spine. So obviously you got block disc in your spine. I was born with an extra one of the blocks, and it caused the my spinal cord to get almost fused within it as it was developing. So at 10 months old, they decided to remove that vertebrae. Otherwise, it would have been a poor quality of life. My whole rib cage would have gradually started closing in on itself, and I would have been a lot worse than what I am now. So yeah, they took that out, and then I was left as, a complete paraplegic from 10 months old. At 2 months old, I was given my first manual chair, and I've been pushing around in manual chairs ever since. It wasn't until as I was growing up, I developed slightly more sensations. So bit of TMI. At one point I was growing up in primary school, I had a crazy bellyache. I was like, what's this about? Went to the toilet, it turns out that was the needing of being to go for a number one. A couple months go by, I've got another bellyache, what's this? Turns out that's the feeling of just needing a number two. I never understood these feelings before. And then they've just gradually, I think they've reached as far as they're gonna get now. But
So yeah, it's overcoming. So here he is, coming over this whole thing with the extra vertebrae, all this stuff that he went through. So people watching this, what encouraging words would you give them?
Just go for it. Honestly, what's stopping you? A couple people being he's not that big, or there's this, there's that. Who cares? Nobody cares. It's you. You're doing this. You're doing it for you. Sometimes you might do it for other people because you want other people to be look, you look pretty cool. Realistically, that's the reason I do it. I like the idea of people going, look, you look good doing this. Even if it's just for vanity, do it. Who cares? It's your life at the end of the day. Would you rather do it and be proud of it, or not do it and then later go, I wish I'd done that?
That's exactly it. So is there anybody that you want to give a shout out?
I would like to shout out myself personally, if that's okay. I would like to shout out my social medias, Instagram.
What is your Instagram?
So my Instagram is _Wills1_. That's Wills with a Z rather than an S, just because I'm cool like that.
Put it up on the screen right there. Right there is where you can follow him.
I'm on TikTok at ben.gym. I post a lot on TikTok. If you want to do that up, greatly appreciated.
It'll be on the screen as well.
Thank you very much.
Well, you heard it from Ben, repping up here at the 2022 Arnold Classic UK for the wheelchair division. Big shout out for Ian with 2 Bro Pro events, as well as the NPC Worldwide, and IFBB Professional League. If it wasn't for you all, none of this would be happening. Ben?
Thanks very much.
Congratulations, I know, right?
Thank you.
Until next time.
Thank you.